Hello everyone, Jacob here. This is part 3 to the Pokemon Bedrock. It's very fun, and we will be going back to where we were before. That's this one. Now I don't know if it'll like restart depending on the server. Okay, so it seems that one is not available. But this one is. So I think there were some problems with the Ruby one yesterday. So we will go on to this one, and hopefully we still have the Pokemon we had previously. And if we don't, well, we will have to restart. Which isn't the worst, but still not the best. And alright, so depending on the server. Yeah, I am gonna turn my volume up.
We finally made it to Steampoke City. I've docked a ship above the lab. Let's get you down there to Professor Maple.
This is actually really good.
You're finally here. I have been waiting all week to meet you. I'm the professor at Steampoke City. The name's Professor Maple, but you can just call me Professor. I've got a lot to show you, but first, pick between these Pokemon so we can get started.
There are Megas, but no G-Max or Terrestrialization, so I am going to pick Charmander again. Well, actually, you know what? I will actually do Froakie.
An interesting choice. Just as I expected, you've picked the one that suits your personality perfectly. Now that you have your first Pokemon, let's head to the battle arena out back so you can test its full strength.
Yeah, this is the same tutorial we did before.
I want you to meet Jade. He'll be your first opponent here in Steampoke City. To start a battle, walk up to Jade and interact.
Oh,
then
he
just
has
accept
a
the
very
battle,
strong
and good luck.
Pokemon. There is no Pokemon in this world who can take it. And the fact that it's actually this close is insane. Wait. Am I actually gonna kill this thing? That's insane. Wow, this guy's awful. A Doublade lost to a Froakie? He sucks. Most might kill. Already killed. That'll be some good XP on him, probably. Good, level 8.
Wow, that was amazing! I could tell everyone went all out. You did an excellent job out there. I'm sure Jade will learn a lot from you. But first, let's get your Pokemon healed up. Why don't I show you around Steampoke City? Welcome to the town's Poke Center. Here, you can take care of your Pokemon using the healing machine in front of the desk or by talking to Nurse Joy. You can also look through your PC to manage any Pokemon you've caught. looks like your buddy is back. You don't always have to come here to heal your Pokemon, though. That's why we have these medicines to heal or revive your Pokemon. Here, I bought a few too many. Why don't you have some?
Hmm.
Now that we've healed your Pokemon, let's let them have some fresh air. The GUI is how you manage your Pokemon. You can send out your Pokemon, release them, or even transfer them to the PC. To open the menu, crouch and right-click, and a menu should appear. Perfect. Now here is where you can manage everything about your Pokemon. Things like a cool new nickname, moves, held items, and even sending out your Pokemon into the world to follow you. Let's try that. Select Send Out Pokemon so we can view that new Pokemon of yours. What a cutie. Well, now that we've gone over the basics, let's get into some fun stuff. Before
Now, I'm a
anything,
big fan
you'll
of the
need to
Naruto
obtain
anime,
some items from the starter
and
kits.
Greninja is
Do
obviously a
/kits
ninja.
in the chat and claim the one
why.
called Claim Kit.
Goodness.
Great! Now that you have the items needed, you can claim land. But not here in the city. That's why we need to go out of spawn. Open your chat menu and type /RTP or /wild. Once you do that, you'll be transported to a random location where you can harvest materials and build your base. Welcome to the wild, trainer. Out here, you can create a base. Let me show you how to put those tools to good use. The golden shovel is used to mark a plot of land you want to claim as your own. The claim checker is a stick that you can right-click the ground with to check if any other player has claimed the area. If someone did claim the area, it will show a white effect around the player's whole plot, so you won't be able to claim it. The claim book goes over all the commands you can use with your claim, like how to give permissions to your friends so you can both build a base together, or how to delete a claim if you find a better spot to live. Also, I must mention, once you claim an area, if you log off for 30 days, the claim can be taken by any other player using the command /scene. So let's get started.
Nice spot,
First,
trainer.
find the
I love
leftmost
the
spot
view.
in which you want your
Oh,
claim to start.
while you were
Then
claiming
find
your
the
base, I
rightmost
forgot
spot.
to give this to you.
Click both of those
It's the
spots with the
Pokédex
claim
you
shovel.
can use to track
This
your
will create
progress
your
in
claim
catching
in
all
a
the
box-like
Pokemon
shape,
this server has
choosing
to
both
offer.
points as the corners.
Also,
when catching
don't worry.
Pokemon, if
Every
you don't like this
10%
place,
completion
you can
earns you
remove your
Dex
claim
rewards.
later. So use that as a motivation, trainer.
I wish he could ride on my shoulder.
Now that your base is claimed and you have a Pokédex, let's catch your first Pokemon and get your Pokédex started. Once you start catching, I don't think you'll be able to stop. There are two ways to catch a Pokemon. The first way is by battling and lowering the Pokemon's HP. This will make it easier to catch. The second way is by just throwing your Pokeball at it. I like to call it ball hucking.
This will be some EXP form. Right. Didn't do much damage. Wait. There are a ton. Not interested in Century at all. I don't want him to die, so I'm gonna use a great ball. Just because I don't want him to die. Yeah.
Fantastic job, trainer. I knew you were a natural at this. Do you want to know what's cool? Steampoke City is currently awarding players for the progression in the Pokédex, meaning the more Pokemon, the more free loot you can collect. But apart from that, I think you're ready to explore the wonders of Poké Bedrock by yourself. Hopefully, I was helpful enough to put my training to good use. If you need any more, use the command /help. It will tell you how to use commands and train you to become the best Poké Bedrock trainer.
It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Well, he is a higher level. I'm super effective. And I'm definitely fast. What's it gonna? What's it gonna? Is this? All right. Balls. Let's go. That should give. Actually, he didn't get any EXP. Okay, where'd you go? Oh, he's in the. Oh yeah, it's a Starly. I don't really want that. Staraptor ain't bad, but if you ask me, the best bird, like early bird, would be Fletchling, because it evolves into Talonflame, which is actually a really good one. Well, it's 4 times weak to rock, unlike the other ones. It's got a fire flying type, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and also you don't take any fall damage. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I do need. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, I can use that for myself. Yeah, somebody did claim this. I guess it's not wood. It looks like wood. I'm gonna need an actual tree so I can make a pickaxe. I am gonna need certain stuff. I actually wonder, can I just steal that healing machine? Actually, oh, it's kind of hard because I kind of want to, but that would actually. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just get the stuff myself. It would be mean to do that. I might actually use Arcanine. So I will be getting a Firestone while I'm in the caves. No, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna need glowstone, but I don't know if I can actually get one with a wooden pickaxe. Maybe, I don't know. But I am gonna go over here, get this cobblestone. I need 3 more. I'm gonna get 3 more so I can make a pickaxe and a furnace. I'm sorry guys, I did not know that the server was gonna shut down and I would have to restart on this server. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry, I will try to not do that again. Oh yeah, also there are megas in this. I still feel like I should have picked Charmander, but I did that in the previous episode where it got messed up, so I won't do that again. Even though he's the best starter, it would kind of be boring for you guys. Just see me getting the same one over and over again. I am gonna get copper for fossils. Because to get fossils, you're gonna need to go to suspicious sand and gravel. Get them. When it says explore bedrock, that means you just gotta go to spawn. You can do /spawn, and you'll just do it. I'm actually gonna just do that right now, so I can get some good stuff. Like, I can get a key to get a random Pokemon. What? That's weird. Oh, yeah, I know. /warp. That's what I gotta do. That works, but... Whoa. No. I think in order to like do the explore Poke Bedrock, I think I remembered it wrong. It might be where you just have to find a new biome. Attack trainer, HP trainer, special defense trainer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't. Also, I'm gonna do this. I'd actually like to know that. Also, you're not gonna get the same spawn every time. It takes you to a random spot. I mean, I don't know how. What the heck happened to my pickaxe? How did I get all the way over there?
Congratulations, trainer. I see you've got the hang of Poke Bedrock. Your eagerness to learn has been impressive. As a treat, here are some rare candies and a special key. This is a random Pokemon crate key. You can use it to open a crate at spawn and have the chance to unlock any Pokemon Poke Bedrock has to offer.
Yeah, that was the thing I was talking about. Now I'm just gonna level from. That's how you do it. I am gonna need a protector to put, and then I'm gonna have to trade. Not working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoa, now that's sick. I love that. Whoa. I'm sorry about this, guys. Alright, I think something's wrong with it, so I am going to actually save and quit, and then just go back in. Also, if you want to do this, all you gotta do is get the app Bedrock together on Play Store. Now, I'm in it right now, and you want to type in play.pokebedrock.com, and then you want, for the IP, leave the port as it already is, 19132, and then just click watch ad, and you gotta wait until the ad is done so you can get the reward. So yeah, it's very cool. Now it will take some time because the ads are kind of long, and they can just be random stuff, some helpful. And the app is completely free. You don't have to worry about paying any money on it or anything. You don't pay any money, not a single dime or cent. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. Oh, that was a bad one. Sorry about that. Alright, and... Alright, so when it says stop, then it you will go into your worlds, and this will appear. Now, once you've actually gotten like to the point where you're loading in, you want to actually turn it off. Whatever you're doing it on, you want to turn it off. And as you can see, it says Poke Bedrock. Now we are getting into it. And let's go back to the server I was originally on. This one. There we go. Let's hope that I'm out of that text. Now I did save, so I should have all the progress I have left. What? Oh, okay. So I for sure thought it was gonna make me restart, but no. I was like, what the heck? Alright, now let's go over here. Pokey Random Crate. Let's hope it. And come on, give me something good. No way! It's a Growlithe!
Perfect! You put that key to good use. I hope you enjoy your new Pokemon. It might become your new best friend. Keep training hard, and maybe next time you
The
can challenge me to a
funniest
battle.
thing about that is the fact that I was literally saying, I'm gonna get... Oh my god, what is the chance of that? It's so lucky. We can actually also go to the mines. And here we are. Now this could be hard to get this stuff you want. Now if you look in the crafting table, we can actually... well, you can't place it there, but I do remember from the last video that I did, what I will need. I'm gonna get this because this is gonna be required to get fossil Pokemon, which I really do want. Like an Aerodactyl would be great. Now this isn't a Firestone or something. This is actually aluminum. We're gonna need a lot of that. Yeah, as you can see, it says aluminum. Now I'm pretty sure we only need one of that. Now I'm gonna remove that out so I can see if this is Firestone, which I really want. If it is, that's good. Because I'm going to need a firestone. Yep, I can tell from how it looks. That's obviously a sunstone. Also, there is no fall damage, so you don't have to worry if you accidentally fall down. There's just no fall damage. You also don't take damage from lava, you just don't take damage. It's really helpful. There's some more stuff for the firestone. It looks like gold, but you can tell the difference because it's like red. It's got like the orange and yellow, like in like half and half. There's a slight difference that you can tell. Oh, we will also need tough. We're gonna need 3 of it. And iron. The aluminum is required to make like every essential thing, like the healing machines, the fossil, like any machine will require aluminum. And multiple also will require iron. The healing machine actually requires 1 diamond, which in the last episode I was not able to even get it. Now, if I ever do get the ability to go back on to the other server, like say it gets fixed or something, then I will do it. Oh, I need to smelt some iron. Now, that is a dawnstone. Alright, there's some more iron and aluminum. I have 3 shards of the firestone. I just need 6 more. Need 9 shards to make a stone. You'll need 9 shards of 1 stone, obviously, to get the one you want. Here are parts of the firestone. And we will be needing redstone for the PC and some other stuff. Alright, we did find some diamonds, so I am going to smelt the iron. No. You're joking me. You gotta be kidding me. I found diamonds. But I don't have the iron pickaxe. I'm just gonna continue getting the stuff we need. Let's take that out. We're gonna need 10 aluminum for both the healing machine and the PC. But yeah, we found 2 diamonds. I actually don't think we need lapis for anything. Man, it sucks. I'm at least gonna try and get the firestone before I leave. Well, actually, let's just go /wild. Smelt our stuff. And I also only do have 1 piece of coal. Now we do have 3 tough. So there was something that did require. Oh, we need polished tough slag. Yeah, and this. This machine was on the fossil analyzer. Yeah, so we messed up on that, but we can still do it. Sorry about that. That's a friend of mine online. Now, yeah, we're gonna make a firestone to evolve Growlithe. Now, we could make a backpack, but I do not have a shulker box and won't be able to get one unless I go to the end. Well, there are no mobs I would have to worry about. I'm still gonna wait for that. These are for making a trade machine, which we will eventually get. Alright, let's get rid of this. Make brand new. I actually am gonna get some of this stuff. So I have more. Because I'm going to need to mix like certain stuff, and I actually would like to see if I could. I want to test a certain thing. There's a firestone pickaxe. I'm actually extremely curious if with it I could like do auto smelt. That would be very good. Now we are going to go back to the mines. And who knows, maybe we can even find that exact area I was. Hopefully, because then I can just get what I need. And I doubt it'll be like that. Now, this is the 5th shard. Is this slower with the iron pickaxe? Like, dang. What do I need? Efficiency 100? Oh, wait. I think it's because I'm... Or maybe not. I didn't know if it was because I was crashed or something or what. No, I don't think I need gold. Wait, we're around the same area we were at before. So... we aren't far from the diamonds. I don't know what just happened. Let's get some more stuff. Alright, it's lagging. There we go. Yeah, get 2 toes. It's just laggy. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's 3 tough. I'm gonna have to smelt that to make it polished. Well, let's try to get some firestone shards. This will be the 6th one on each 3 more. Now, I don't think I'm gonna find where those diamonds were. I mean, I might find some more diamonds, but I don't know. I wish I had a tool. There we go. Even though it goes straight back to my inventory, I can still. This is some iron I'll take. Where's the 7th shard? There's more redstone. Redstone. Darn it. The fact that this is claimed is stupid, truly. I don't know why you can't place down blocks. You should be able to place them down like torches and stuff. That should be enough. I need one more shard. That's gold, isn't it? Yep. That? No. First of all, that was a diamond. Gosh darn it. Oh, here I can actually place the torches. Finally. So it was just some stupid person who had claimed certain parts. Alright. And there we go. We have found it. Now I do want to try and find a diamond. Hold on a second, guys. I have to do a call. Hello? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My mom was calling me. Alright, we're down to bedrock. And no sign of diamonds still. Wow. Well, at least we do have the stone requirements. And it really sucks that I didn't have an iron pickaxe on me when I could have gotten some diamonds. Wish I had gotten the iron pickaxe sooner. Or that, well, I mean, if I could have placed down the furnace, I would have been able to. Let's see. Come on, diamonds. I know there's still some of you in here. You can't hide. I'm just gonna go to the wild, and I'm gonna try and find a cave. But right now, let's make the firestone. Now, So I need a blast furnace, copper, glass pane, and 2 aluminum. But what I will make first is this. I will need to smell some aluminum and get a redstone lamp, which I can definitely do. I don't know how to get rid of that, so I'm just going to continue doing what I did last time. Sorry about that. I'm going to watch another ad. You see, I'm on a PlayStation 5, so I don't have like the mouse or anything. No, actually, I'm going to make this the end of episode 3. Now, I will make more episodes of this, obviously, I promise you that. And I hope you all enjoyed. I'm out of here. Peace. See you in the next video.